I've just finished all the doors and the drawer fronts for our kitchen, and I wanted to now jump onto the countertops, but then my wife kind of vetoed that decision and asked me to do the handles first. She's the boss, so I said yes dear. I'm going to forge the handles myself, and of course now there's a little side project. I want to make a stand for this little anvil. It's only a 20 kilo anvil and it's really crappy. The table's not hardened properly, but it's okay for light duty work. So I've selected some pallet wood and I'm just going to do a little low wooden bench that it can stand on. I've got a slab of probably about 2-inch 2 by, I think it's about 2 by 10 if I'm not mistaken, of pine that I'll use for the top, but the rest will all be bolted to make it as secure as possible. So I'm going to do some measuring and take you along on this process. Now I want to cut this down to 60 centimeters.
I like that.
Hello.
So good, Papa.
Wat moet papa kon doen?
Come on, Papa.
Excuse me for a moment.
Come on, Papa.
Okay, after a couple of delays, it's now actually day 2 of me building this little stand for my anvil. So as I was saying, I need to cut this piece down to 600 mil. So I'm just going to mark that. And then I'm just going to cut that to length quickly. Okay, now what did I do? I'll do this. Okay, so this one goes there, goes there. I think if I do an overhang of 100 mil, and then I can just actually take that off at a 45-degree angle, that won't end as sharp. So yeah, let me mark that out and get that done quickly.
Papa,
Yeah, Daniel?
what are you doing? Eggies. Eggies. Eggies.
You've got to love these little people.
Eggies. Eggies. Eggies.
Excuse me for a moment, yet again. Daniel?
Eggies.
Okay, kom ga hierso, moet papa vir jou oopmaak.
Okay.
Hierso. Okay, gaan speel buite, okay? Okay. Right, I'm just going to trim this. Right, and then I'm just going to mark the holes for this one as well. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly bolt the legs onto this cross piece. I'm going to chamfer these edges and just do a little bit of sort of prettying it up. But this is just a quick dry fit. I'm just going to tighten these up a little bit. Okay, and that's the one leg done. I'm going to see how it goes. I might actually put a cross beam across here just to give it some extra strength. Now the only thing that remains is I've got to do another one of these, and I think I'm going to cut the video at this point, and then I'll do the top and the other bracing in a second episode, just so that the videos don't become too long. So I'll be back once I've made the second one, and yeah, then we can wrap it up. And with the magic of video and the internet, the second one is made. So as you can see on this one, I've put in a little chamfer over there. I've also chamfered the edges over there just to make it look a little bit more refined. So as I said, I'm going to leave that there, and I can hear Daniel calling, wanting some attention. So I better get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you on episode 2 of this build. Have an absolutely fantastic evening. Please do remember to subscribe, like, share. It really does help me out a lot, and I will see you on the next one. Cheerio.